Shalom, call Halayim La Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And a sincere shalom to the 144,000 and 1/3. That is going to be a quick video. Russia supposedly initiated one of their greatest attacks on Ukraine, taking out a base or headquarters, so to speak, same thing, right? And killing people in the building. And supposedly it was, I think they said 50, up to 50 FBI agents that were killed in that attack. So, and these Russians knew that there were some high-ranking officials of the U.S. in that building. For whatever intel they got, they may have insiders in there, people that are siding with Russia that still have some type of status, authority in the Ukrainian army or governmental bodies. And this is all leading to Ezekiel 38 chapter. Let me get that. Ezekiel 38. The hopeful leg knows about this chapter very well. This is Ezekiel 38, and I'm going to start at 2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. And when you go into that word chief prince, it goes into Rosh, and that's going into what? Russia. Russia is a Hebrew word that goes into what? Chief prince, because that landmass over there was the land given to the Japhetic people, the Japhites, and during Alexander the Great, that Mo, his reign on the earth, he took over parts of Europe and Asia. And technically, there's really no such thing as quote unquote Asia. It was just parted into Europe. Europe is technically Asia. All right. Now let's go to, and like Africa is technically the land of Ham. You got Canaanites over there. You got the Mizraim. All right. You got the Cushites, so on and so forth. Now I'm gonna scroll down to verse 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. So Russia has AI, super soldier technology, just like Babylon the Great. Because you got to remember, with the Temanites, those scientists, the wise men of Edom, were split among Babylon the Great and Russia. That's why Russia has the greatest army in the world, going off nuclear capabilities. So Russia got, those Terminators, so to speak, over there. We're just here in Babylon the Great, so our outlook on it is going to be, more aligned with Babylon the Great, because it's much more important with prophecy when it comes for judgment. All right, the Israelites being saved, the land of the north, so on and so forth. And since I brought that up, let's go to the book of Zechariah, second chapter, and verse 2. For I, saith Yahweh, will be unto her a wall of fire round about, and I will be the glory in the midst of her. Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, saith Yahweh. For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, saith Yahweh. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. So that land of the north, the daughter of Babylon, same place. All right, the land of the north is that daughter of Babylon. And Zion, the Zion, the monument, which what represents all 12 tribes. Like it says, Judah, let's get that. Judah and Israel were oppressed together. And where did that happen? Here in a place known as America, the United States of America. Let's get that. This is the book of Jeremiah, 50th chapter and verse 33. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, the children of Israel, Yasharal, and the children of Judah, Yahweh, were oppressed together. and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. So that's Jeremiah 50th chapter, lining up with what we just read, Zechariah the second chapter. All right, and this is all coming into the fall of the Edomite rulership on earth. Esau's the end of the world, and this place is gonna go out by fire. Let's get Isaiah 66 and verse 15. For behold, Yahweh will come. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So the heavenly Father. Let me read verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh. So speaking of that, I have this right here, I believe. Yeah, in Vero pig mice. So this is very spiritual right here. That's how you know these scriptures are faithful and true. It says the pig was engineered with genetic material from a mouse. You see this? The pig was engineered with genetic material from a mouse to reduce phosphorus in its feces in virile pig mice. Let's reread that again. Isaiah 66 and verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh and the abomination and the mouse. So guess what? These people out here that's eating pork chops, they also eating is mice up in there, and that's what Isaiah 66 and 17 is going into. And you gonna have Jakes out here um completely bugged the hell out. All right, I seen um I seen this video could have been a Jake Hamite heathen whatever, right? And it was in Italy. He was an immigrant in Italy. He supposed the title said he broke into somebody's house to, to, to get their cat and eat it, and all you see is 2x4s like the planks for fences lined up in a circle, man. Actually, I had a video right here on my phone. I'm gonna illustrate it while I'm watching the video on my phone. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Um, give me a moment. May have gotten rid of it. So let me see. Hmm. All right, I got it. So he got little like 2x4s wrapped, made like a little campfire in the middle of of a walkway. All right, this is just in a city area. He got some wood 2x4s just on the ground, and all you see is a charred up cat in the middle of it, man. He's cooking this cat. All right, it's looking real apocalyptic. All right, that's a little mini glimpse of Jacob's trouble. And I've seen another video, something very similar to this. This is spiritual, of them pretty much the same setup that I'm looking at right now. Let me see. I got it on my phone of them eating a person, cannibalism in Haiti. I don't feel like. Oh wait, I got it right here. So these are Jakes. The Haitians are the Levites. All right. So you got these Levites out there on cannibal time, man, eating people. I mean, it looks like a very apocalyptic wasteland, war torn place. Supposedly it was a woman